Okay, so as we continue on with our series on the silent killers of love, the next one we're going to talk about is something that a lot of people aren't aware of because it sits in the subconscious for most of us. We look at, why am I struggling in this love relationship? For the first month or 2 months or 6 months, everything was great, but now it's not. You know, now we find ourselves struggling over the smallest and stupidest of things. Have you ever had that happen? Like, where did this love go? Where did all of that love and admiration that we had for each other go? We'll find out one of those ways today. Hi, I'm David Essel. Did you know that resentments for people in the past, possibly even your current lover, but the people in your past, can often be a major block to intimacy? So I want you to think about this. Do I have resentments against my mother? Do I have resentments against my father that I have not cleared up? A big one. Do I have resentments against a former lover? Do I still have resentments against a former husband, a former wife, a former boyfriend? Is there something about this resentment that I'm not willing to let go of? Did you know that any of these three areas of relationships could be right now the major thing killing your current love affair? You know, it's like amazing to think about that. A resentment against my father that I have not worked and done the forgiveness work with, a resentment against my mother who I have not forgiven and let go of, a resentment against a former husband or wife or lover that I have not let go of, could be the determining factor destroying my current love relationship. And why is that? You know, intimacy is built on trust. Intimacy is built on communication. And if we have anchors from our past that are holding us back, that basically say, I don't trust men, or I don't trust women, or women always do this, or men always do that, the resentments against people who are no longer even predominantly in your life in many cases could be destroying the trust and the level of intimacy and openness that you will go with your current lover. Resentments are amazing destroyers of love relationships. Now, the last resentment is the most obvious one, but it's something that most of us don't talk about, and that is the resentment against our current lover. I've worked with couples that they've been married for 27 years, that they have 27 years of resentment that their partner drinks too much, or that their partner controls them too much, or that they have all these projections, and we call it codependent victim projections, that the reason for their unhappiness in their current love relationship is all about the partner that they're with. Isn't that amazing? But they haven't done the work to release the resentment, to take responsibility for their role, and so the resentments build and build and build. And you know, I've told you guys this on so many other videos, the number of years a couple has been together does not impress me. It used to. 20 years ago, if someone said, oh, they've been married for 30 years, I go, oh my Lord, that's amazing. It's not like that anymore. I've worked with too many couples over the last 30 years or 20 years that have been together for 30, 40, even 50 years that have pretty terrible relationships. So I'm not impressed with numbers. But I do know that one of the most powerful silent killers of relationships is resentments. So if you want to move into a new level of love with your current partner, you'll have to do the release of resentment work that is demanded upon everyone that has a great love relationship. If you don't know how to do it, contact someone like myself, or a minister, a therapist, a counselor, someone that can help you, take you through to release resentments against mom, against dad, against a former husband or wife or lover, and as importantly, against your current partner. Because if you can't release the resentments, you can't go to a deeper level of love. Contact me at talkdavid.com. If I can help you with anything regarding relationships, I would absolutely love to. Don't forget to share these with your friends. If you have friends that are struggling in love, share these videos with them so that they have a chance, get one leg up, one foot up, and move into a new direction, okay? And also don't forget to join our YouTube channel right here so that every time we post a new video, it goes right into your YouTube inbox. I'm David Essel. Have an awesome day.